Today I'm going to be doing my monthly favorites for June, and if you are new to my channel, welcome. And if you haven't subscribed yet, you guys should, because I try to upload at least once a week, and this way you guys could be alerted every time I upload something. So I'm just gonna sort of just jump right in and go right in. Let's just do beauty favorites first. The first thing I want to talk about is this Jergens Natural Glow. It's like a gradual tanning lotion. I was so skeptical about any of these products. I never use them. I know this has been around for a long time, but I asked so many people because I feel like I haven't really had the time to, sit out in the sun, and I do use sunscreen. I have been trying to be very religious about putting sunscreen on because it's super important, and I felt like this is more of a safe way of getting sun-kissed little glow, and if anything, if I do get some color, this will only enhance it, and this actually works. I'm pretty sure everyone's like, duh, where have you been? But I'm super surprised, and I've been really loving it. It's like basically almost gone. I like glob it on though, and it does take 4 or 5 uses. You have to like really be consistent about putting it on, and it's working so far. I got the one that has plus firming because we can all use a little extra help in the firming department, and it'll show you like in the back like what the what your original color would be, and then after some uses what color it should be. I don't know about all that, but I do like that it's not orange. I like that it doesn't streak. It does have like a bronzy undertone to it, and it's supposed to reduce the appearance of cellulite in as little as 7 days. I don't know about that, but as far as the color goes, I really like the color that it has been giving me. Next beauty product I want to talk about actually came in my Ipsy bag for last month in May, and it is the Smashbox X-Rated Mascara. I hear so many horrible things about Smashbox mascara, so I never really went out of my way to like go out and buy it. If you don't hear good things about something, of course not, but this came free in the Ipsy bag, so I used it, was kind of like about it in the beginning, and then I started to really use it, like actually do several coats of it, and it is fantastic. It gives you more of a full look quickly. So I like to use different mascaras to create a very full look, including baby powder underneath and that whole thing. But if I don't have too much time as far as like getting full and length all together really quickly, this is kind of what I have been grabbing. I love this sample size. I don't know if they sell this size. I'm sure they don't. I think this is a sample size, but I like how it fits in like all my little bags. But I'm definitely going to be buying this once I run out of this guy. Next product I want to talk about is a rollerball perfume, and this one is by Giorgio Armani, and it's called C. And rollerball perfumes are kind of like my favorite thing when I'm buying perfume, just because it's a small amount. So if you want to test out a perfume, this is a good one, a good type of product to buy if you want to try it. But I love that it fits in all my bags. It's just really convenient. This smells so good. When you first smell it, it's a very warm, floral, sweet smell, but after a couple hours of wearing it, it's a very light floral smell. So in the beginning, it's kind of a scent that I would go to more in the fall and in the winter, but after a couple hours, it sort of smells more fresh and more summery. But I love that it pairs well with my favorite body mist by Victoria's Secret. It's called Tease. These two together smell so amazing. They don't clash, and a body mist doesn't last all day, so after that sort of fades away, you still have this, and it just smells so good. I really like this. So I will be buying another one when I run out, and I will be buying the actual fragrance bottle of this as well. Next, I want to talk about shoes, and I have 2 pairs. The first pair is by Fabio Rusconi. It is an Italian brand, and these are so cute. First of all, I'm not too big on cork and espadrille. I mean, I feel like it's always relevant, it's always around, but this season it's huge, the whole flat form with the espadrille or cork, and it sort of grew on me, and I really needed a pair that looked like this, so I ended up getting these guys. They're unbelievably comfortable. I will say this took a while to stretch out. It took a while to break in, basically, because there is a very slight pitch on this part of the shoe, so the pressure of your body weight is going down to this, but after a few wears, it's so unbelievably comfortable. I love them. I love that because my heels are, I'm I'm not crazy about the heels of my feet, so I love that this has a covered heel, and they're just really cute. They look cute with anything, obviously. Yeah, so I love these, and everything that I'm showing you guys, if I can find it online, I will link it below. Then the next pair of shoes I want to show you are from Topshop, and it's these guys. Sorry, they're kind of gross because I've been wearing them non-stop. They're so cute. I'm in love with these. Now, you know, they're faux leather. They're not made of the best quality. They are made in Italy, though. I think that's kind of cool. But they are the come-throughs of the century. I like to call, like, shoes from Topshop, Steve Madden, or, you know, Dolce Vita, like seasonal shoes. So I don't really mind, you know, if they break, because they aren't the most expensive, and you can't really expect much from anything that is inexpensive. But these I've worn like 10 times and they still look fantastic, and I really hope they last more than a season, just because I think this will also look cute for the transition going into fall and winter. In LA, this is like a complete fall booty, but they're super comfortable. The sole is kind of cushiony, which I really like. Excuse my non-done nails, but yeah, I'm obsessed with these, and I hope they don't break. If a brand came out with this exact style shoe for $400, I would buy it, like, in a heartbeat. They are so cute. I'm obsessed with them. Okay, next thing I want to show you guys are jeans. And these are so random. I got these from Cotton On. Usually I run into Cotton On to grab like plain, like, ribbed tank tops for the gym or pajamas, and their stuff is like, it's not bad quality. They're not so cheap, but their workout clothes and like their tank tops have lasted me so long, so I'll run in there sometimes. I didn't see any, and then I noticed they were having a sale, so I just quickly breezed through it. And then I saw these guys. These jeans are called the Boyfriend. And they're just the perfect black ripped denim jean. And they are hard denim, so there's no stretch to them at all. But with my body shape, it's really hard for me to find denim that is, number one, hard jeans to fit me. Like, no way. And number two, actual jeans that are supposed to fit slightly baggy. They could be very unflattering on my figure. And these kind of have a drop crotch, but they did them perfectly. It's not the biggest drop crotch, but it's big enough to where if you wear it on your hips, you could tell it's a boyfriend style jean. If you wanted to lift them up a little bit and wear them as a mid waist jean, they fit perfectly. I'm gonna try to find these online for you guys. These were $15. I don't know if that was just like an in-store thing or if it was just that one that I ran into, but this was a complete come up, and they're so comfortable because on the days that it's really hot, it gets really hot in LA in the summer. On the days that it's really hot and you want to wear jeans, these are kind of breezy, number one, because they have the holes, and also because they're loose, and they're just really flattering. So if you are more on the curvy side, you know how hard it is to find like a boyfriend jean without it being like not cute or unflattering. So these are a good one to go for. And hard jeans never fit me, and these fit me. Okay, next thing I want to talk about is, you guys probably know about this, my favorites. It's my Neverfull in the GM. Sorry, this is like, I don't want to burn my hair off in the candle, but this is taking up the entire camera. Okay, I've only had it for a couple weeks. If you guys saw, I posted my unboxing for it, which was horrible, and I apologize. I need to practice those. But I am so incredibly shocked. Like, I know people rave about it, and I don't know how many times you can hear the Neverfull, like, it fits everything, it's so amazing. Like, I know you guys are probably like, shut up, we know, but it really does. It fits everything. It is amazing. Right now it's my bag. Well, it's prepared as my bag, and then there's something in here I want to show you guys and talk to you guys about as well that I got for it, the whole reason. So I use this as, I've used it only a couple times as like an actual bag and like taking it places. It's a little big for me to be doing that. I'm more of like, you know, a small bag or a clutch type of person when I'm just running errands and things. But when we went shopping, we went to the mall, we went shopping, I took this as my bag because I wanted to throw everything we bought in here, and that was fine, and that worked out great. But, so what I like to use it for is for work or an overnighter or a weekender, and I've used it for all of those, and it works out perfect. Now, when I have it for work, I just have a couple catch-alls, my agenda, and my laptop, and then I'll throw my lunch and a water bottle. Then, this is another thing I want to rave about. It's a packing cube from Eagle Creek, and I bought it in this red color. It matches perfectly. I wanted it to match the inside of the Neverfull. This packing cube is amazing. I could fit a couple outfits in here, like 2 pairs of jeans, a few t-shirts, some pajamas, my socks, my undergarments, and maybe a very, very thin sweater, and it all fits in here. And how they suggest to put things in here is by rolling it, and it fits a ton. So I got this for this when I want to use this as an overnighter and a weekender, because usually if I'm going, you know, to my boyfriend's or somewhere after work, I still have my work stuff with me, but I want to keep my clothing separate. So this is perfect, and I'm really obsessed with it. I watched so many videos on these packing cubes, you will not believe. I ended up just buying 1 cube, but you could buy like a set of like 3 or 4 or something like this, and I just wanted to try out one. I was like, there is no way you could fit 2 or 3 outfits in that cube. So I just bought one. It was $12, something like that, and I like that it has the netting so that it's, you know, it could breathe, your clothing could breathe and stuff like that. I'm going to be buying the entire pack of them just because there's times when I will be using that bag strictly only as a weekender, and, you know, my work stuff isn't going to be in it, and I want to separate, you know, the things that I would either have in here, or obviously I'm going to want to bring more clothing than what is going to fit in here when I want to go away for more than a couple days or more than a day. So this I highly, highly recommend, and I love that it matches my bag, and they have a few colors that you could choose from. But that is it, you guys. That is my favorites for this month, and thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and I love suggestions for videos. So if I talked about anything that you want to hear more about, please leave in the comments below anything that you want to see. I am open to suggestions, and I love the interaction with you guys. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.